What's going on, people? Jada Black here. This is going to be another video that I'm doing on this particular topic about Tristan Thompson getting caught cheating. Now there is proof that he's been cheating since October of last year, acting single while in a relationship, which a lot of these guys do professionally, especially when they've been basically pressured into a relationship, like Khloe has been pressuring him to be with her and have a family with her and to marry her. She definitely wants that ring and still hasn't gotten that, but she getting a baby, so Now, according to Total Pro Sports, Khloe's upset Tristan Thompson has ruined her pregnancy and he'll be in a world of shit pretty soon. Not that she's leaving him because she has no intention on leaving him, but that he's pissed her off, It's only a matter of time before Khloe Kardashian came across the many pictures and videos of her boyfriend and soon-to-be father of her child, Tristan Thompson, allegedly cheating on her with multiple women at the club. And now it's extended from the club in one video to taking a lady he kissed in the club to the hotel later on in the same night. Another video popped up shortly after showing Thompson getting frisky with two females in a club in October. That's a video that TMZ had been holding on God knows how long. This is what's going on, but according to Khloe Kardashian's people. Says Khloe Kardashian is extremely upset after seeing pics of her baby daddy Tristan Thompson getting close to another woman in New York over the weekend, and it has been brought to tears after seeing the pics of Tristan with another woman. And the woman, it's been revealed who the woman is. And this woman is a lot more attractive than Khloe. She has a lot better natural looking body than Khloe, even though it could be fake too. We don't know. I mean, you can't really tell these days depending on what type of doctor they go to. So I can see why she's hurt, but should she really be surprised? I mean, look how you started in your relationship with the guy. A source close to the Kardashians exclusively told Hollywood Life her pregnancy is supposed to be the most special time in her life, and instead it has been ruined by Tristan and is becoming the most painful. It breaks her heart to see the man she loves with someone else. It hurts, and she is feeling super emotional right now, especially because she is really pregnant, so all of her feelings are more intense. The whole situation is horrible, and Khloe doesn't know what she is going to do right now. She can't stop crying. Well, a lot of people have been bringing up the fact that she got with him when he was still with Jordan Craig, his first child's mother, while she was pregnant, didn't care about her feelings, But again, you cannot make a man stay or make a man go. Tristan chose to leave his first baby's mother to be with Khloe. But at the same time, Khloe did not make the situation any better. She seemed to not care at all. And now she's in the same situation. And people aren't feeling sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her, but I can say in this situation, I can be more on her side than him because he is publicly doing this. And he could just leave the relationship altogether if he wants to be with other women. We can definitely understand Khloe's feelings about the whole situation. Tristan's pics from this eventful outing at PDD Lounge were just released, and there's even now even a speculation that he's kissing a mystery woman in one of them, although we don't know for sure what happened at the club. But the NBA player Khloe is definitely upset about the possibility that her love and the father of her child could be having some romantic time with someone other than her, especially when they're supposed to welcome a baby any day now. Khloe is not taking this lightly with Tristan. Another source close to Khloe exclusively told us he needs to own up to her immediately on what he did or did not do, because if she finds any truth to it, he is going to be in a world of shit. Khloe would lose all trust she has with Tristan and would highly consider breaking up with him ASAP. She doesn't want her child to know that her mother dealt with such awful behavior, even if it's the father of her child. She dealt with Lamar Odom and what he did and promised herself she would never deal with anything like that again. It is mind-blowing to Khloe that Tristan would even be caught flirting with another woman, let alone do anything else. Well, again, considering how her relationship with him started, she cannot be surprised. Like, why are you surprised, Khloe? Look how your relationship with him started, you know? And you're talking about, it's almost as if you're ready to give him a pass. You're ready to give him a pass. She's saying, well, maybe they didn't do anything. Maybe they were just dancing and talking and hugging and kissing. But he was doing it publicly. There were females in the club screaming, "Where's Khloe?" when they saw him with this other woman. He didn't care because he knows that he has the leverage in the relationship. He knows that you still want to marry him. You want to have what Kim has with Kanye. You know, he knows this. When men know they have leverage in a situation, they're going to utilize it to their best ability. And that's what it seems like in this situation. And if you listen to the statement, she's ready to give him a pass. She's ready to forgive. She's ready to forget. If he lies to her, all what she's basically saying is what I notice a lot of women do is they leave a little wiggle room for the guy to lie his way out of being caught cheating. But then you wonder why the guy cheats so much, because you're allowing him wiggle room. You're allowing him to come up with excuses as to why he cheated, instead of holding him accountable, instead of choosing not to be with the guy. But you knew what you were getting when you got with him. The dude was with a pregnant woman when you got with him. Did you really think that that couldn't happen to you, or you didn't care because you're Khloe Kardashian? Because you're a Kardashian, you felt like that couldn't happen to you. And look what is happening to you. And it was happening ever since October of last year, because truth be told, he really don't want to be with you like that. He got with you, Khloe, because he felt like you could help build his brand. He felt like you can make him a bigger star outside of basketball, even though the guy doesn't have much of a personality, doesn't have much going on outside of the NBA, is pretty much a decent player at best in the NBA right now. Some of y'all may disagree in the comment section. It is what it is. But other than that, I believe you sold him a dream also. Not to mention that Khloe's known to be a freak in the bed, which could keep a dude's attention. But, you know, at the end of the day, are you going to get a ring from it? Are you going to get that proposal that you want? Because it seemed to me that last year Khloe was very thirsty. You know, I did videos talking about them, you know, being on the verge of breaking up and this, that, and the third, but she stayed with him because she's thirsty for a ring. And that's why they had issues, because she was pressuring him to marry her when he really doesn't want to marry you. He's 26 years old, Khloe, you're 33. Do you really think this dude is ready for marriage? He has a child with another woman that he left to be with you. Do you really think that he's capable of being in a monogamous relationship? Khloe, have you ever been in a monogamous relationship? Let's just think about that. And now he's cheating with this bartender, which is the main video that made everything go viral. Now, this particular chick who he was with in New York, she's an IG model. Okay, and she is an attractive one at that. She's more attractive than Khloe. So I could see why the hurt is extra real. Okay, I could see why the hurt is extra real. And this woman who he is bartender, and I see why strippers are mad, because these bartenders are looking a lot better than they used to probably. I see why y'all extra mad about them getting more tips than y'all. Anyway. This chick knew he was in a relationship. She can't say she don't know who he is or who he's with, because pretty much most of these thizots on Instagram know who Khloe Kardashian is, and they know who she's dating, okay? But she decided to take it upon herself to be kissing him in the club publicly, not caring. Now, she's been getting a lot of followers. Her name is Lainey Blair. Lainey Blair, look her up. That's the woman who's been identified as the Thizot in the videos with Tristan Thompson, who knows that he's in a relationship with a pregnant woman, but doesn't care. Because let me tell you something. Truth be told, a lot of these IG models are suited to being side pieces. Like, if you get into a serious relationship with one of these women, you're a fool. You're a fool, and you're just thirsty and desperate, like most of the men in these females' comment sections. But this chick, Lainey Blair, okay, she does look better than Khloe, but I can't give her a pass for sitting up here getting with this guy who should know. Now, again, I know you're going to say, well, you're giving Tristan Thompson a pass. No, I'm not giving Tristan Thompson a pass. He deserved just as much blame in this situation as anybody. But I want y'all to understand, these women could walk away. These women don't have to be with this guy. That's what everybody's missing. Yeah, he's a cheater. But at the end of the day, she pursued him. He was in a relationship with another woman. If Khloe had any type of value in herself, she would have never pursued a man with a pregnant girlfriend. And I believe he was engaged to that girl. But anyway, back to this IG Thizot. You know, you knew this guy was in a relationship and you still was kissing him, going to his hotel room. That says a lot about you, and I would be shocked if any man puts a ring on your finger. I just would. You know, a lot of these women are just suited to being side pieces and jump offs. That's what their niche is, and they should stay in that. And I guess that's what she was doing when she was kissing a man who's in a relationship with a pregnant woman. So let me know something in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this topic. The first video I did, I'll put a link to that video in the description box and in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the live streaming channel. Subscribe, click the notification bell. I go live pretty much every night, so do that.